What's good? What's News TV? Paul Rowe, I'm back. Today, we're here to talk about a specific topic. Now, I remember when these two females got arrested in 2023.
$2 million worth of cocaine found hidden all over an SUV puts these two women behind bars. MCSO deputies and Border Patrol agents arresting Melissa DeFore of Florida and Raquel Adeola of California, charging them with cocaine trafficking. According to investigators, they were pulled over on I-10 yesterday, and when their travel plans didn't add up, the drug dogs were called in and sniffed out all that coke, and there was a lot of it. Deputies searched the vehicle, found several hidden traps in the floorboards and sidewalls that contained more than 217 pounds of the drug. Well, the estimated street value of the coke, $2.1 million.
And now, 2 years later, one of them is already home after being caught with 200 pounds of cocaine, which is about like 84, 85 bricks, something like that. I think I read. And if you remember, let me bring it up to date, right? So a lady by the name of Melissa DeFore and also Raquel Adeola, right? One is out of California. The other girl is out of Florida, okay? Now, they got caught in Alabama during a traffic stop. They got pulled over, both pulled out of the car, separated. They gave conflicting stories. Certain things in their story didn't add up, didn't match up with the two, right? So from there, they called the door. That might have been a formality. They might have been already on them already, but this is what the article says. From there, they called the drug-sniffing dog, which led them to where they were stashing the drugs. And, they got arrested. Federal charge. They pled guilty, right? About a year into the thing, by 2024, they had already pled guilty and got sentenced.
A California-based singer will go to prison for 2 years on a drug charge stemming from a bust last summer on Interstate 10. That's the ruling of a federal judge today. Mobile County Sheriff's deputies pulled over an SUV on June 1st that was near the McDonald Road exit in West Mobile County. A drug-sniffing dog alerted the rear passenger side door, and investigators found plastic packaging that contained 84 kilograms of cocaine. Raquel Adeola, who performs under the stage name Rocky, admitted that she and a co-defendant, Melissa DeFore, were acting as drug carriers and had made several similar trips since November of 2022. An agent estimated in a sworn affidavit that the drugs were worth almost $3 million. After her prison term, Adeola will have to spend 3 years on supervised release by the U.S. Probation Office. A judge last week sentenced DeFore to 3 years in prison.
Raquel sentenced to 2 years, Melissa to 3 years, okay? Now, so you probably wondering, how did they get 2 years, 3 years, right? Now, it doesn't flat out say, although it does say that she admitted to the police that she and the other girl worked for others as drug couriers, and court records, show that a search location that the pair had made similar trips with each other between November and June of 2022, right? So they've been working with this organization. It don't say about names and all that. It don't say anything like that. But then when I looked up their name and Googled them on PACE and all that, it's a bunch of sealed indictments. It's a bunch of sealed indictments. Now, I'm going to say this, right? Let's say these girls told to get home, right? 2 years and 3 years on a 84, 85 brick arrest, 200 pounds of cocaine arrest, right? They're home in 2-3 years. When they copped out, they was facing life in prison when they copped out, right? So what kind of information did they give, you think, to slide out from under a life sentence to get 2 years and 3 years respectively, right? Now, since then, Rocky, she's home. She's home from prison. Hey, Rocky on Instagram. You see her. Fresh out. You know what I'm saying? Attractive female, doing her thing, looking good, right? She home. She thinks she back. But she doesn't have the stain of being a rat because that doesn't really apply to females, right? And some of y'all might say, yo, Poro, you don't know if she's a rat. You don't know. The paper sealed. It says she admitted that she worked with others. She ain't say no names. But how else would she be home in 2 years after facing life in prison, right? The federal judge gave her that. You know what I'm saying? 2 years, respectfully. 2 years, 3 years. So I'm here to say it don't really apply to females. So you dudes that's doing the dirt with females, like we know Jeezy Moolah got a bunch of females arrested in his case. Star Brim, right? Something recently, Star Brim. Even though they saying the same thing, sealed documents, but they ain't saying she told on nobody. They don't got the exact person she told on, no paperwork. But her herself, she got like, a year and a day off of charges that, same charges that the dudes in that case, they got 5, 10, 15 years, things of that nature. 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 4 years. She got a year and a day. So maybe just in the court of law, right, they don't sentence, they don't treat females as harshly as they do men. Or maybe they're cooperating and they know it's not going to be no backlash. Because she's back on the gram doing her thing. You understand? She home. She feeling good. So I'm just saying this for everybody involved. Females and men. Y'all have to smarten up. Females, don't get involved in something that you know you're not going to hold a cup of water. You're not going to be able to hold no weight if things hit the fan. And men, stop looking for the easy way out, trying to put this transporting job on somebody else. Then y'all do it on somebody y'all care for or got a relationship for or that knows everything about you. So the minute they get caught, they telling or you feeling bad because you set them up. It's like both parties need to realize moving forward, do dirt with the people you getting dirty with, man. Stop involving females and other people that live a certain lifestyle because you think they flying under the radar to handle your dirty work, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because, look, you can see the females don't care. They going to tell on you in a heartbeat. They don't care. And they going to come home and niggas still going to be jacking them, still going to be on their line, still going to be wanting to get next to them, and probably still doing illegal stuff right in front of them, even after they've ratted. They don't care. And if it comes back that, these still documents and her getting this time, she stood up and she ain't tell, then so be it, I apologize. But right now to be facing life in prison and you and your co-defendant get 2 and 3 years respectively, it's just a little, it's kind of hard to believe that no cooperating was done to the point of pointing people out, identifying people, telling what the role was in the operation, everything like that. I think it went that far. So on that note, man, it's What's the Number CV, Poro. I just wanted to do a quick little topic on this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen nobody report it up. When they got arrested, a lot of people reported on it, but they home. She home now, and I don't see nobody reporting on it. And she home in less than 2 years from being arrested with all that cocaine, man. But yo, it's What's the Number CV, man. It's your boy Poro. I appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Subscribe to the channel. Salute to Batty Bills, Federal AW400, all the members of the Mobb. Become a member of the channel. You get a bunch of content up there for members only. And on that note, man, follow the Instagram also, man. And on that note, man, I'm out of here, man. It's your boy Poro. What's the Number CV. Peace.